11:10 in the evening time on this January 14th, 2014 on Tuesday. It's time now for the Weather Magician PJ with the Late Night Report. Tuesday, January 14th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 11:10 p.m. in North Massachusetts. Got a temperature 45 degrees, overcast skies with humidity 93%. Wind speed was about 8 miles per hour, trend for 73 inches, 2.43 degrees. Wind to the wind chill about 41 degrees and the visibility about 10 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our radar scope. It shows.
I'm Mary Salina, WCTV News Number 5. Vandals strike one of the most historic spots in New England.
Lot of rain, Charles, and Eastern Connecticut, Rhode Island, search down for central Massachusetts, and down for the North Shore, down for southern New Hampshire, and down to the Maine, down for New Brunswick, down for Nova Scotia, and western portions of Prince Edward, on north, south. Snow showers in central portions of New Brunswick, down to snow showers in northeast of Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, down for southern Quebec. Lot of snow showers in western and portions of Vermont and northeastern portions of New York State. Lot of rain showers for northeast of Texas, down for northern Louisiana, down for southern Arkansas, down for northern Mississippi, straight down Tennessee and Kentucky, and down for southern portions of Ohio and the sleep belts in Ohio. And straight down eastern Ohio, down for northwest Pennsylvania, and snow showers in central portions of Ontario, straight down for Michigan, down for eastern Wisconsin, and down for eastern Illinois. A lot of snow showers from southwestern Kansas and straight down for northeast Colorado, and a batch of snow showers in the state 25 quarter from Pueblo, down for Colorado Springs, and down for Fort Collins. Batch of snow showers in northeast portions of Wyoming and northeastern portions of Montana. Snow showers west central portions of Saskatchewan, down for northeastern portions of Alberta, to northeast portions of Alberta, and rain showers down for Alberta. Batch of snow, sleet, and rain spots in the east central portions of British Columbia and the west portions of Alberta. Golden, Missouri, good evening, 36 degrees with clear skies. Okay, let's take a look at our satellite loop, and it shows. A lot of clouds from southern tip of Mexico, down for southern Florida, and the stretch on Atlantic seaboard, stretch on New England, and stretch on Atlantic Canada, and stretch on Quebec, and batch of clouds from southern Ontario, down for the Great Lakes, and stretch on Ohio, down for Kentucky, Tennessee, and the stretch on northern Mississippi, down for southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana. And a batch of clouds from north central Missouri, down for western Iowa, down for Minnesota, and stretch down for western Ontario. And another batch of clouds from northern Texas, down for western Oklahoma, down for western Kansas, and Nebraska, down for eastern Colorado, and stretch in eastern Wyoming, and up in the Dakotas, and down for northeastern portions of Montana. And batch of clouds from northern Idaho, down for western Washington State. Batch of clouds from British Columbia, Alberta, and Saskatchewan, and batch of clouds from western portions of Manitoba. Okay, let's take a look at our map situation. It shows.
Everybody does. My performance is wooden. I'm like a coffee table, like a canoe, like a tree. Too big, too tall.
Okay, let's take a look.
I punched them in the face. On second thought.
Current conditions around the country: 45 in Boston, 42 in Washington, D.C., 47 in Atlanta, 72 in Miami, 53 in Brownsville, 47 in Dallas, 24 in Kansas City, 23 in Chicago, 10 above in Minneapolis, 19 in Denver, 42 in Albuquerque, 33 in Salt Lake City, 38 in Great Falls, 47 in Seattle, 57 in San Francisco, and 73 in Los Angeles. Okay, let's take a look at
Pay your tax and we'll pay for your delivery. But don't sit on the bench. It all ends Monday night.
Let's take a look at our short-range public discussion. Threats for wildfires will remain across southern and western California with no precipitation sign. Strong winds will return to a bring a return to colder weather to the north central United States after a brief warm-up tomorrow. The upper pattern over the country will continue to exhibit a strong ridge over the west coast and true. Wind over the eastern half of the nation repeated shots of cold weather drop southeast from western Canada and track flat to the north central United States and Ohio and Tennessee valleys. These systems have limited moisture available for use will keep a storm rain amount to the light side. The first tip. These systems are currently impacted in the upper Midwest with light and moderate snow and gusty winds. As the system lifts into southeastern New Canada tonight, light snow showers will move into central and northern Appalachians with rain and snow mix east of the divide, with light precipitation chances continuing in the day on Wednesday. Meanwhile, dense slope components to the wind will warm the Dakotas well in the 30s and 40s tomorrow, but a strong cold front associated with a second system will bring a return to seasonally cold temperatures on Thursday, along with a strong winds high wind about 40 to 50 miles per hour, respectively, which would pose visibility problems of scattered snow showers for the parts at the upper Mississippi River and eastern Dakotas.
Is live in Brookline tonight.
Out west, the pattern will remain relatively unchanged for the next few days with a continued dry conditions for the western half of the nation. Across California, above average temperatures will allow low relative humidity to develop the day, which will combine with gusty winds with pose effective wildfires. Terrific grace across southern and western California in the middle of the week. Lastly, in the area of low pressure is forecast to develop into the western Atlantic and along the front of the boundary of the track northward on Thursday days. Enough confidence in the system staying far enough offshore to have the
town line, overcrowded.
Very little impact on the East Coast with past some light rain along the coast of the northern portion of New England on Friday.
School here. The children of this house.
And this is for tomorrow. Low pressure center in northern Michigan and off the Carolinas coast for tomorrow. High pressure center in the northeastern New Mexico and down the southeastern portion of Idaho and down the western portion of Washington. And station front from northern Mexico down for the Gulf, western Gulf states and down for Louisiana, down for Mississippi, down for Alabama, down for Georgia, searching eastern Tennessee, Kentucky, and down for West Virginia, and Ohio, and then up into Michigan. And a station and a call from to Ontario, Nova Ontario, down for Quebec, and up to New Brunswick, and a bachelor club with some station from West Cuba down Florida and down Atlantic Seaboard and down off the New England coast and warm front down for the Atlantic states. Warm front from northwestern Nebraska and western Dakotas, down for northeastern Wyoming, down for eastern Montana and down in Saskatchewan here. Okay, let's take a look at our
This is a difficult issue. We have no wish to inflict
forecast discussion for
the students. The letter, a guarantee.
tonight. Patchy dense fog overnight give way to the mainly dry weather with above normal temperatures Wednesday and Friday. All over the ocean, so I may brush the coast with a few showers Thursday. Another low pressure system may bring a period of rain and snow late Friday night and Saturday. Colder and drier weather will be expected Sunday and early next week.
Final decision could come as early as the end of the month.
Near term until 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, 9:45 p.m. update. Not much change from previous forecast. Rain expected right now in the eastern Massachusetts with dry air effective in the front and west. New Zealand indicates some most a modest president rises stream in front of the southwest. This will support a light dry westerly wind this evening. However, late tonight with high pressure in to building up the region, allowing an obliterate to couple. This will lead to light winds and combined with clear skies will be promote radiation fog. Given the residual left over the steady water, some of the fog may be local dense. In addition, upstream dew points are the 20s and 30s. This most locations, especially outside the urban areas, will be fall below. Freezing later in the night, therefore, patch of blackouts is a possible previous shift. Outline of these hazards are very isolated. A special weather statement as a result. No major change planned for this forecast update.
Marriage has been struck down. This time it's Oklahoma. A federal judge has ruled the ban unconstitutional.
Special weather statement until further notice. Possible dense fog and blackouts into Wednesday morning. As high pressure settles across the region overnight into Wednesday morning, alarm for mostly clear conditions and light temperatures. And that winds will be fall below, freezing over much of New England. Consider this any recent rainfall anticipated in possibly of areas of dense fog with some visibility down to the high of mile or less, as well as in any formation of blackouts, both of which should potentially impact the morning commute. Both borders and pedestrians should access odds. Caution me where do those possible hazards on overnight tonight and Wednesday morning. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. Goes like this. For overnight, a slight chance of rain before midnight, patch of fog before 9 and midnight, with patch of fog between 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. of our most skies, then gradual clearing skies below and 33 degrees. North, west wind about 5 to 10 miles by coming light west and after midnight. Just precipitation 20%. Wednesday, patch fog before 7 a.m. Otherwise, increased clouds with a high of 52 degrees. Cloud will be coming south about 5 to 8 miles per hour. Wednesday, most clouds got low and 31 degrees calm wind. Thursday, a slight chance of rain before 8 a.m. and a slight chance of rain to store between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Then a slight chance of rain after 9 a.m. Most sleek clouds got low. 143 degrees calm wind coming November 5 miles per hour. Chance to 20%. Thursday, a chance of rain, possible winds could snow after 10 p.m. Then gradually and then most clouds got low and 29 degrees cloud with no visible light. 30%. Friday, most of the night is 45 degrees for most of the night skies on Friday. Friday, chance of snow after 2 a.m. most skies got low and 30 degrees just for the precipitation is 40%. Saturday, chance of rain and storm most skies got high and 38 degrees just for precipitation is 50%. Saturday night, forecast got low and 22 degrees. Sunday, chance of snow part of the skies high and 35 degrees just precipitation is 30%. Sunday night, forecast got low 19 degrees for Martin Luther King Day. Most of the night skies high and 33 degrees. Monday night, podcast got low 23 degrees for Tuesday. Parts of science got higher 38 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. A rain and foggy night and top. This is PJ with every good night with a good pass out of 2. Be see you tomorrow morning. Good night.